There is much to learn from this experience.
Nice. Alright, wait, so did you get some too? God, I forget your name. H something. Henry? Henry, sure.
Until the stars align.
Hello, excuse me? I mean, would you excuse me for a moment, don't you think? You're one of them? What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry, I think I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm so embarrassed. What's the matter with you? It's against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that. I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but then all this, it's just very new to me, and so I thought maybe... Cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. And you know, how about you? This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I have to go. Wait, Elmer, wait, I think that was your name. What was even your name? Wait. Oh, interesting. There must be a lot of backstory with the Nightwings. Like a lot. I don't know, it seems so, off. Oh, see ya, boy. As we return to the wagon after, besting the fate, you notice Jody tense up and frown. Where'd he go? Who? Wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel, he's gone. You see, it is true. There's no trace of the lone minstrel who had been lying there in the corner of the wagon this whole time. He joined the others in search for him outside. You have learned nothing from the lone minstrel, other than what little Hedwyn has told you about how they found him in the wagon. You sense their concern as they scour the vicinity for him. Right, it's kind of like the same thing. I don't know why it glows. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. Alright, let's see. I don't think we really have a choice. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, I guess that's where we're going next. Yeah, that's right. That's a goal. Interesting. All right, let's check out here. Everyone, we're heading back east, all the way across the valley. Towards the cairn of Haub? Haub? Then? According to the stars, yes, okay. The cursed imp, here felled the mighty bone titan Shax's 6 shoulders. That's, okay. That's right, we have to risk it. What if the minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then? We'll find him, on this night or another. They continue searching for some time, however the minstrel is nowhere to be found. Wonder what he has to do with anything. The story is really interesting. It really, I guess, you feel like a part of the story because you know as much as the protagonist knows. You don't know much more, so I think it's super cool just unfolding like that, and you really get this sense of like you want to know more, you want to get more knowledge about what's going on because it's interesting, it's fun. All right, what are you doing here? After having vanquished the fate in a decisive victory last night, you find Hedwyn off on your own. You sense he wants to talk about your decisions to exclude him from conducting the rite. I guess we'll have some tough choices to make before all of this is over, my friend. Just been thinking about that. I'm glad you let the others go instead of me during the rite. I mean that. All the more since we succeeded. I don't know what's more intense, participating in the rite or just watching from the sidelines. Anyway, thank you for checking in. I'm off to make sure we're ready to move. He departs to check things outside. You sense he has no misgivings about what transpired, but is more concerned about, at present about the missing minstrel. Alright, interesting. He seems chill with it. So people might be like pissed or happy that you leave him out, depending on what's going on. Interesting. So this is Shay? Shay, oh my goodness, I'm like going through puberty again. It's fine though. So looking for something, chewing on something. Of course you are. Nearby. Staring into the distance. Ah, beautiful. So we really didn't get much else, did we? Wow, this is a lot of stuff. A lot of slots. I have a hard feeling we're gonna get all those filled up, but you never know, I guess. Right? Alright, I guess we just continue the story. Or along on our journey. There's still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jody tracks potential signs of movement east, the same way you're headed. You consider where to search for him. Glue Hive or Fall Flat again? The missing minstrel must have taken the same route you took earlier. The opposite route. So really, it's just 50-50, I guess? I mean, maybe it's not true 50-50, but I'm gonna go with Hedwin, because we left him out. It'd make him feel better, right? Going with his decision. Maybe. I mean, I'm assuming that there might be some, like, character dynamics that, like, they change depending on the decisions you make. As you travel through the barren wastes of Glue Hive, Hedwin seems more ill at ease than usual. There's no sign of the missing minstrel. Lifeless carapace of these words still looms over the western edge of the valley. Sorry about this, Jody. I had a hunch you might come this way. Oh my god, the voice cracks are ridiculous. Freaking swollen vocal cords, that's what's going on. Would that our hunches be more dependable, but do not fear, we shall find them yet. Sounds like a hunch to me. More of a promise. You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they refused to say much more for now. Mysterious. Interesting, though. So is this the place just right here? Like, the top right, you kind of see? Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. They're coming for us. We have to be ready, we have to. Does she mean what I think she means? Is this like the creatures that they were talking about earlier? I believe so. Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of the source of concern. Oh, weird. Prepare for the night. This is different. It's so unique. It's like there's something new all the time. This is very story heavy. God, I love that. It's such a good, I don't know. It's so good. So, I guess I can't really do much with you guys yet. You guys are still pretty much the same. So I guess just prepare for the night. They're coming for us. They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? He's late to the party. Howlers. Lots of them. That's right. Yeah, that's what they were called. Then what are we gonna do? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, Shay. We shall give them reason to fear us as well. We'll use the raiments in the books. Indeed, one of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. It shall be just like one of our rights. Hedwin turns to you. It seems we need your help with this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I will do it, mister. Please, you have to let me, and the scribes. They shall protect me. I know they will. Jody exchanges looks with Hedwin. Each of them nods at you as if to signal their approval. Shay intends to help fend off the Howlers. Alright, let's prepare. Let's do this, Shay. We got this. Easy money, right? You know what you're doing. I hope. The sages will be with you, you say? That howling sounds. It means they're here. Oh, by the scribes they're here. Fend off the Howlers. Oh, it's these adorable things. Whoa. Press escape to toggle aim assisted settings. Like turning it on or off or something. I mean, I can leave it on. I don't know what this goop is. Oh, dude, get over here, man. Oh, cool. I get a reward for this? Release that when flashing to power cast? Huh, interesting. Oh, shoot. Come on. I mean, it gets easy when they get closer. Because they're all kind of bunched up in a way. Oh, so it just kind of like... It slows you. It's not awful. They seem very, like, not threatening for howlers. I don't know. Since everyone was like, oh no, howlers. But it's not that bad, I don't think. More, I think there's many more. Oh, here they come, here they come. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I accidentally tabbed out. Many more, you say, eh? Oh, shit. They're doing sneak attacks now. Oh, dude, I see you. Oh, damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, don't do this to me. Frickin' rocks. Damn it. Alright, we did alright. I hope. Is it over now at least? At last. I think it is. It is. Oh, those poor wretched beasts. Then just Shay spots something creeping towards her. Ooh, what? What is this guy? Ferocious creature? You don't look that ferocious. You look adorable. Okay, maybe a little bit more ferocious than I thought. For faster attack, what? I should have paid attention more to that then. The howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble to check on Shay. You find her in one piece, along with an unfamiliar little face. Aw, look at you. What the... Why am I tabbing out? That's the weirdest thing. Alright. Scree-hee. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Aw. You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by Drive Imp standards. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from the calls and screeches. What is this? The Drive Imp seems both excited and frustrated by something. Alright, interact, man. You sense some pattern in the Drive Imp's... Oh, he seems welcoming of this. Seems to have a history with your Black Wagon. You're beginning to understand him. How? How? Okay. The Drive Imp recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. Oh, whoa. Interesting. So, like, there's this tradition, like, the Nightwings, I guess, is, like, not, like, a specific group of people, but this specific kind of, like, ever-changing, band of people, I guess, maybe. You can now understand this unusual Drive Imp. So you must have been with them before. Wow, that's really cool. The Drive Imp, since satisfied, have gotten through to you and explains to your companions what little you have learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along inside the wagon. The other Drive Imps stare at him with something like reverence. The Drive Imp joined you. He seems to know his way around. Alright, dope. My boy. Yeah, look at you. Oh, you're awesome. You can see the little imp has made himself at home. He rushes up to you. You need imp companions. Okay. Continue at any time. Alright. No. Indicates you'll be able to find you. Wait, what? Indicates he was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. He has no love of howlers, and they do not know how to mess with him either. And they know not to mess with him either. Hey, that's pretty cool. Plans to set up a nest that should ward off any further trouble from them. Hey, dude, that's sick. I'm down. He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone and believes it shall be worth it. Seems to be saying he's happy to be back where he belongs and urges you to keep going. He bounds off towards the brethren settled in the wagon's rafters. Alright, sick, man. I like him. I like him. I like him. Out for a stroll. Sleeping things? Sharpening things. Doing minor repairs. It's interesting that they pay that close to the details. Twice as quickly when they have inspiration. Exiles who do not conduct the rites gain inspiration. Oh, weird. Oh, that's so cool. So you gain enlightenment twice when they have inspiration. That's cool, so we can switch these guys out. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, sick. So, that's that. I guess there's nothing there, and we just continue on with our journey from here on out. Alright, guess we go through Lick Sand. Your inference seems insistent that you take this path bearing east. Arid southern paths through the ominous cairn of Hobe. Love the cast. Love that it's expanding so much. Hedwyn orders the wagon to a halt somewhere in the desolate sprawl of Jomir Valley. There's something on the road. Be careful, everyone. A figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. Then the imp rushes toward whomever it is. Is riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, though in an almost joyous way. Tizo, it's good to see you. And you found the others? Even faster than expected. The lone... Ow, dude, it's this kid. Wow, we found him. The, venerable drive imp. Oh, that's his name? Awesome, man. The imp called Tizo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns towards the rest of you. Hello, we have not met, but I know who you are. Or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have? Hello, indeed. You had us worried there when you took off. I should have knocked him back into a slumber. I did not aim to cause such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned. Your client? Aye, my client Sandalwood. He is your point of contact, I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake. So, what now? You continue down the path. That's why I'm here. When we meet my client, we shall explain. He shall explain. For now you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be alright? Hedwyn and the others exchange looks. Welcome back, minstrel. You got a name? I'm some called Tariq. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. Traveling musicians, connected with the rites. The lone minstrel returns to the black wagon with your fellow exiles. Alright, he rejoined the group. Sick. So he's gonna be a key character, I'm guessing. Ooh, that's not spooky at all. The Cairn of Hobe is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite shall soon commence. Reader, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon, at your leisure. Alright, sick. Page revealed the rope collar. Alright, so the new pages. Let's check with this guy first. The lone minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He's very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall make this brief, as you shortly have a rite you must conduct. You have read something about the Book of Rites, which means you may know something about my nature. Alright. On the contrary, you know that, you know not what he means, and he soon senses this. Forgive me, I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rites with glory, and you shall achieve what you seek. The minstrel nods farewell to you and steps away. Alright. Cryptic. I guess I'm supposed to figure that out, like, soon. Maybe now. Perhaps. The rope collar. In the words of Golgothanian, the Master General. I knew it was a fool's errand, but my liege, he would not listen. He insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb, freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend, if only he could grasp it, whispered in the ear of the Kaler Ropecollar, his elder and most trusted aide. Would I slew that man himself. I slew that man himself. Huh. I'm just gonna read this from now on, because it's a little easier. His was simple, yet brilliant ruse, to draw the Emperor Father still from his responsibilities and toward his greed. Thus did the Emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Lands. He insisted that he go himself. Interesting. So this is probably the orb that we were fighting with, or like putting into the pyre of like the enemy team. We haven't got a hit yet, so I'd say that we're doing pretty good. I assume it's like super easy at the beginning. So he's nearby. Interact to listen to various music from your quest. Oh. The Lone Minstrel has his white lute chronicle of the journey of the Nightwings through song. Using it, you may hear glimpses of your past experiences. Weird. So this is kind of like what we did in the past. Night Howlers. Hidden dangers of... So what is this? What if I do this? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's an amazing touch. Oh, that is beautiful. You know, I've been looking for a new outro song. And I have a feeling that this might have some good outro music. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if it'll fit. But hey, it's a thing. Let's see, what do we got going here? Oh, hey guys, fancy running into you on this side of the sand. So what can I do for you? Ron, how do you make it all this way ahead of us? Good point. Come on now, Mr. Greentail. Can't just give up all my business secrets, am I right? What I can do, though, seeing as though you've been such a good customer is all, is provide you for a sample of a little something you might like. Here, check this out. Seeing as though you brought that Mooncrest thinger from last time, why, I'm thinking you could use this, and I got more if you want. Pinch of Stardust. Raises the rank of certain talisman. Oh, so talismans have certain ranks? I did see that one had like rank 10. Enhance it. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. So I can buy these. They're really cheap. Wow. To quiet him down? What? Okay. What? That's so weird. Okay, that's interesting. Lucrative contact. After banishing, the bear gains 1 gold up to this many times per right. Huh. So it gets 10 gold max. That, I guess, could pay for itself. In a way. While carrying the orb faster than usual, right? Damage and then +7. That might be kind of cool. It only costs 10, right? And then I could, theoretically, sell it if I need to later. I might as well get one of these. Ha! I knew you were gonna like this stuff, guys. It's pretty, woo, you know what I mean. What is it, like drugs or something? And if you want some more, you know, just, I know just the individual and its dad can get it. Catch my meaning, yeah? Just stop on by any other time. Alright, man. Will do. These are expensive, though. Although... this might be kind of nice to get, but I don't really need it yet. I don't think I really need any of these, because I'm doing pretty good, I feel like. They're leaving, Dad. Just look at how much you got, how much we got this time. They're happy. They're real happy. Alright, let's commence the rite, man. You and a fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as the Cairn of Haub, anticipating the hour that the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for a time. And then, from out of nowhere, charges a gnarly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. Psst, that's Baker Ashpaws. Real piece of work. Just don't make eye contact. He's a troublemaking cur who thrills in the defeat of the triumvirates who stand against him. Interesting. So he's a jerk. Looks like one. Oi, well... Would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own, consorting with the two-leggers. You're a disgrace there, mate, you realize? Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rights. Right, so his name's Barker, great. Oh yeah, I know. About a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're gonna be very, very sad after we wipe that floor with you here. Don't know who's back. You scratched earned yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there. But I'm gonna make sure all of you regret it, because why not? Sounds good, sounds good. The cur Barker laughs away and his pack stumbles after him. You hear them growling and cackling as the stars above begin to glow. That's a interesting character to bump along with. Alright, sick. I haven't really been using all these, abilities.
Welcome, dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Ha'ub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
Wow, so they sound like jerks? As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of curs you stand against this night continue hooting and howling. Oi, come on you lot, let's boil some blood. Then Rocky pulls you aside. Look, chum, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Trust me on this one, okay? You sense he means it. You make a mental note to ask about his history with Barker whenever time permits. Alright, Rocky, we can take care of him. Begging your pardon, but if you need another to stand at your side this night, I have someone here that I would recommend. Do not be coy with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I did not mean myself. The rights are not for me. I was instead referring to this little one. A creature wearing tiny raiments appears at the lone minstrel's side. Alright, look at this guy. Seems to be volunteering to take on your adversaries. The dissidents. Absurd. The imp knows the rights? He knows a great deal. So long as the Nightwings stand together, you shall be at their side. Though, you need not take my word for it. Tizzo, our adversaries seem too preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do. The little imp peers at you. He senses connection to the rights as he awaits your guidance. Alright, what's going on here? Seems excited to demonstrate his favorite tricks. Reader, influencing Tizzo may take some getting used to. He is inviting you to try.
Another joins your ranks, and a mere imp. Although, no, it cannot be.
Oh.
We shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
Wow, that's interesting. So you can basically fly. I can't land on top of it. I tried. That's really cool, actually. You can just fly all the way to the end. Wow. To zip. Ooh. To implode. Oh, that doesn't sound very fun. Oh, does that kill you? Wow, okay. T to proceed. Wow, that's actually really cool. Alright, so 3 fast guys. Well done as ever, Tizzo. Tizzo is happy to lend his support during the rites, if you could use his help. Well then, reader, who shall conduct the rites in the name of the Nightwings?
The The rite shall begin forthwith.
Alright, let's equip this baby. I mean, I guess we are gonna use you, so might as well. Interesting.